Hello everyone, it is Renee, and this is my second video in my A Christmas Carol series, The Ghost of Christmas Past. Present. Why do I keep saying that? So I'm already starting with my eyebrows done to match my wig, and I'm just going in with my primer. And I'm going to set that with a nudie kind of eyeshadow. After that, I'm taking a green pencil from Pixel just to fill in the eye shape that I'm going for. We're going to kind of do a halo eye, so I'm going to fill in the inner third and the outer third of my eye and leave the middle part of my eye open. I'm going to use the end of that brush to smudge the color out, and then I'm going to set it with a matching green eyeshadow and also blend out the edges. Then I'm going to go in with a NYX Vivid Brights color, which is in a goldish color, and I'm going to pat that on with a brush and then blend it out with my finger. And I'm going to use a goldish yellow greenish kind of NYX eyeshadow, and that's gonna be used to set the top of that. I'm sorry y'all. And then I'm also gonna go in the center with my NYX glitter glue and kind of line up with my pupil, and I'm gonna use a loose shimmer shade in the very center because it'll almost kind of look like candlelight, like the brightest part of a flame. And then I'm gonna go in with a shimmery green just to add a bit more dimension to the green shadow. And then I'm gonna go on top of that with an iridescent green shadow. I'm doing a little bit of color correcting above my lip because we got mustaches sometimes. It's okay. It's alright. And I'm just blending it out with my finger, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use my primer and do my foundation. I didn't highlight with concealer because this character, I wanted her face to look more rounded, so I'm going to highlight using mostly powders rather than a lot of my liquid or cream concealers. But I did use a powder under my eye to help brighten up the area a bit, as well as on my forehead. And to take down some of that cakey effect from the setting powder, I'm using foundation that's left on my blender. Now I'm just repeating the steps that I took with the green eyeshadow on my bottom lid. First with the pencil and then blending it out and then setting it with just the sparkly green. And then I'm taking the yellow shades that I used on the top of my lid and I'm putting those in the inner corner. And I also use that to highlight beneath my brow. Now I'm doing my eyeliner. I did do a very dramatic top wing. Don't know why, but I was feeling it. But I did not tight line. As I said, I kind of want the eyes to look rounder. I want the face to look rounder and not as angular and pointed. So I didn't tight line. And I'm gonna go ahead and do my lashes off camera. I use the style from Shopmissa. It's called Chloe. I'm going to contour beneath my cheeks mostly beneath the apples. And I'm also going to contour the end of my nose because I want more of a button nose for this character. And I'm going to put on a bunch of blush because I want her to look rosy cheeked, like it's cold, it's nippy, and also she's probably had a lot to drink. I imagine she's like the really sweet girl who drinks a lot and just tells everybody how much she loves them because she's having such a good time. And I'm going to use leftover foundation from my blender once again to make it look a bit more natural, like it's coming from beneath the skin rather than just sitting on top of it. I used 2 highlighters. One was a more natural tone highlighter with like reds, and then the other one was like a blinding golden highlighter, and I just used that mostly in the center of where I put the other one, just to add like an extra pop of shine and to make the face look a bit more rounder when she smiled. Also on my forehead, my chin, and the tip of my nose. And I'm using Nightmoth as a liner, Nightmoth from MAC. Then I'm using 2 Wet n Wild liquid lipsticks to fill in my lips. I'm using the darker one to fill in my lips all the way. And then I'm using the brighter red to fill in just the center to create kind of an ombre effect. And you're gonna blend that together by just pressing your lips together a bit. And then we're done. I really had fun doing this. She just looks really cute and happy. I got this piece of fur from Joann's, and I also made the flower crown. You see like the wreath, we got some berries, and there's a pine cone in there too. And I'm drinking cranberry juice because I ain't want to drink all my wine, because I do have wine, but I drink cranberry juice. But I hope you guys like this look. I really enjoyed making it, and I hope you stay tuned for the final look, which is the Ghost of Christmas Future. So I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.